Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is time for the next Pentatonix reaction. I'm aware that the Pentatonix content hasn't been as consistent and regular as it once was, but you know, I've made it clear to everybody. I know that this content always gets a lot of views on YouTube and all that, and I know I created an entire tier just for Pentatonix content, but you need to understand that this channel started with Scottish comedy shows, sitcoms, and that's what it is mainly is. And those people who watch that content are the core of my subscriber base, and all the people that support me the most, it's the people that have found my channel through that content. I'm not, I'm not saying that there's a hierarchy. I'm just saying the content that I make for those kind of people, there's a certain urgency to it, so, and like priority. So yeah, and the amount of content of that type, there's a lot of it. I mean, you've got this, you've got the young ones, you've got Bottom, you've got Father Ted, you've got Mind Your Language, you've got Lumi's Show, you've got Still Game, which I'm doing again for the second time. I started Not Going Out last night, Bad Education a few days ago. There's just so much going on. I've got to do all that. I mean, there's more shows than days in the week. So, yeah. I need to do all that and then find time to do other things. And then there's documentaries and the short series, which, by the way, anybody wondering, I am going to be getting back to that. Episode 6 of the super short series will be coming up soon. I just need to find a good short film. This might be the last episode of that first series. So if it is, I want to find a good short film for the finale. If any of you know of any good short films, recommend any, then go ahead. Anyway, which one am I going to be doing? So this is Latch, Sam Smith Disclosure, Naughty Boy Mashup. Yep. Okay, so let's do it. So obviously this will be going on Patreon first. Probably won't end up on YouTube for a while. But when it does, this went on the YouTube channel on the 7th of February 2024. I don't know why I'm saying the year, because it's not like it's not going to get onto YouTube until next year. But yeah, just saying, everything goes on there first. In fact, I'm thinking about just doing that for everything now. Even the live performances on Patreon first, then YouTube. Really prioritise the people that have joined the Pentatonix fan club on Patreon, because I really appreciate the support. Anyway, let's get into this.
Lift my heart up when the rest of me is down. You enchant me even when you're not around. If there are boundaries, I will try to knock them down.
Oh, I'm sorry I paused so early, but that little bit there, he sounded just like him. Didn't he?
Boundaries, I will try to knock them down.
That sounded like Sam Smith. I will try to knock them. That bit, the them.
I'm latching on, babe. Now I know what I have found. Don't speak when you spit your venom. Keep it shut. I hate it when you hiss and preach by your new messiah, 'cause your theories catch fire. I can't find your silver lining. I don't mean to judge, but when you read your speech, it's tiring. Enough is enough. Covering my ears like a kid.
Oh, good.
Your words mean nothing. I go la la la. I'm turning up the volume when you.
Can't be a bit of attitude. Fucking technology. I wish it could just die and we go back to
I'm turning up the volume when you speak. If my heart can't stop it, I'll find a way to block it. I go la 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 la.
I'm so encaptured, got me wrapped up in your touch.
I like the two songs they've chosen for this mashup. It really does work. It works really well. The bouncing from La 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 to Latch, it does work really well. Well, in this instance, it does anyway.
Got me wrapped up in your touch. Feel so enamored. Hold me tight within your clutch. How do you do it? You got me losing every breath. What did you give me to make my heart beat out my chest?
That's why I got you in my space. I won't let go of you. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching onto you. Never let go, I won't let go. I feel we're closing.
I can't find your silver lining. I don't mean to judge.
Enough is enough. Covering my ears like a kid. I'm rushing on you. I'm turning up when you speak. If my heart can't stop it, I'll find a way to block it. I go la 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 la.
Like the kid. That was over way too quickly. I was really enjoying that. That was really good. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, the two songs that they chose for this, it really worked. Really worked well. Yeah, that was really fun. Yeah, very enjoyable. But it always is, isn't it? I haven't found a bad one yet, and I'm not expecting to, but it is one of those things. One of those groups or artists, whatever you want to call them, whatever you call the people, the musicians you listen to, and you say, oh yeah, I haven't heard a bad song from this person, or I haven't heard a bad performance from this person. That's the case with these guys. I just wish, because I have had a little look through their videos and their, catalogue, if you want to call it that. I do wish that there was more, that they'd cover so many more artists and songs, I'd like them to do some of the classics, maybe some Michael Jackson numbers, or some, I don't know, maybe some of the rock bands. They could do like their slow, soulful versions of rock from, in fact, do you know what song I'd love to hear them cover? I was thinking about this the other day. Home Sweet Home by Motley Crue, because even though Motley Crue are a hair metal band, that's the one song that they did where it's actually quite melodic and soulful. Vince's vocal performance on that song was really good. probably one of the only vocal performances of his that was good. Have you heard him recently? Jesus Christ. Who the hell is still saying to Vince, yeah, oh, don't worry, yeah, you're still good enough to go on stage and perform live music to 70,000 people that are paying $500 a night. Go ahead, Vince. He's a fucking joke. But anyway, never mind about Motley Crue and how they should have retired years ago. They should. But that's the song I'd love to hear them cover. Home Sweet Home. I think it'd be really good. They could slow it right down, you know, put that Pentatonix seal on it that they do with every song that they do. I think it would be good. It'd be really good. I don't know if... Can you send them requests? I don't know if you can. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But if you can, if anybody out there... Do they still have a Patreon? I mean, you know... I'm going to have a look. They do. They do still have a Patreon. Right. Wow, they've got 8,458 members making £9,771 a month. That's how you know you're doing well on Patreon. I'm nowhere near that. And I never fucking will be. But yeah, they do still have a Patreon, right. Does it say they take requests? Early access, exclusive content, we'll follow you on Twitter, inclusion in Instagram friend, blah 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 blah. When did they last post? January, so it's still active. Right, okay. Oh wait. Oh no, but no, technically it's still active, even though they've only posted like once a month. Yeah, right, alright, fair enough. You'll get to vote on new merch. Nothing about requests. £127 a month. 2 free VIP tickets each year to any show of your choice. Now, okay, that's an expensive Patreon to subscribe to. £127 a month? That is a lot of money. But they give you 2 free VIP tickets each year to any concert of theirs that you like. Find me another artist that's doing that for their fans. You know? Like, getting a VIP ticket, you either have to pay a lot of money or have certain things happen to you. You know, like, which is fair enough, you know. Parents of children that are ill or people that have been through serious shit, they get VIP tickets, and I love that happens, because they deserve it. But, you know, it's very difficult to get. But these guys have a Patreon, and you join it, you're guaranteed to get the tickets. That is amazing, I love that. Virtual meet and greet with the band on Zoom. That is really cool. Wow. I won't be joining that though. I can't afford £127 a month. But yeah, let me know if they do take requests on their Patreon or anywhere at all. Because I want them to... That is the song I would love to see them cover. Really would. Yeah, definitely. Or if any of you are, you know, on their Patreon, you can do the request on my behalf. I tell you what, if you're on their Patreon and you manage to send them my song request to them and they do it, I'll give you 2 months free in the Pentatonix fan club on my Patreon. Can't say fairer than that, can I? So if you do that, that's what you'll get from me. Anyway, yeah, enjoyed that, loved it. What else can I say? I mean, it's just great. Also, I wouldn't mind hearing them cover a bit of Juice WRLD, because I know he's classed as a rapper, technically, but it's still very melodic, soulful, you know, he's more of a singer than anything, yeah. But anyway, I could sit here all night going on about the songs I'd like to hear them sing. You know, there's hundreds I could think of, but, yeah, I'm not going to do that. So I'll leave you with that. So thank you to everybody on Patreon and the Pentatonix fan club for your support. And when this is on YouTube, make sure you like, subscribe. Come and check us out on the Patreon. It's $2 a month to join the Pentatonix fan club. You'll get access to exclusive content, shout outs, giveaways, all sorts. We're going to be doing all sorts in 2024. It's going to be the biggest year yet for the channel. And there's going to be some bonus content as well coming up. Like, not music related, but you'll see when we do it. You'll see. If you're on Patreon. If you're on YouTube, you probably won't. I did say exclusive content. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Goodbye.